Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video we are going to discuss on something which you people have been requested me to make a video from very long back on this topic. You guys are requesting to make a video, so I am here with a video today. So let's start with the video and discuss on this topic. So the topic of the day is, if you are working as a contract employee in any of the company, okay, whichever the company you are working on, if you are working as a contract employee, how to get into permanent role in the same company with the same role. Okay, so on this I'm going to discuss, because I have experienced people who turn to permanent role from their contract role, okay, in the same company where I am working, and also in the previous companies wherever I worked. I saw the people who is working as a contract employee for more than 1 year, 2 year, 3 years, and then they have converted to permanent role. On what basis they went into permanent role from contract role? On these points I'm going to discuss, so that it will be helpful for you guys on your journey. So what's the complete video? I will guarantee you these points will really help in some or the other way to get into the permanent role if you are working as a contract employee. Okay, so let's start with the video and see which are these points which will help you guys to get into permanent position. Okay, then start with the video now. See, if you want to work as a permanent employee, you have to keep these points in mind. Okay, so when you have taken as a contract employee, they will just keep an eye on you guys. Okay, the employer will keep an eye on you guys just to make sure that how your performance is, how much skillful you are as a person, okay, on that particular project, on that particular role, how you are working, how your performance is, how you are knowledgeable enough, how you are contributing yourself. Okay, they will keep that in mind, and always they'll keep eye on you, always they'll be observing you. Okay, make sure that you are giving your 100, not 100, 200%. While you are in the contract role, make sure that you are giving your 200% to that position, so that the employer will look into it. Okay, they will make sure that, oh, this employee is giving 100%, and also it is this employee is very knowledgeable enough, and he or she is having a lot of skills, okay, which is utilized in our project, which she or he is utilizing in our project. Their outcomes are really excellent. These things should come from the managers. Employer is observing you in many aspects, not only on the knowledge perspective. At the time of hackathons, there will be some hackathons going on in the companies, like some discovery activities they are going to conduct. So in these activities, how you are contributing, what is your contribution, are you contributing or not, or only you are doing your job. So if you are a contract employee, all these points you have to keep in mind. Okay, in every aspect you have to contribute, so that you can get in front of the employer's decisions. Okay, so that they can tell that during the review time, during your performance review, manager will tell to their higher level managers or the leadership team that you are giving 100% and you are participating in the discovery activities also, and also in the hackathons, etc, etc. Okay, this you have to make sure that. Okay, and also you must be well skilled and knowledgeable as compared to the permanent employees who is already working in the company. You have to be very much skillful as compared to the permanent employees who is already working in the company. Make sure this also. And also, if you are getting some free time, if you are having more work in the weekends also. Okay, I'm not telling you have to work in weekends also in the IT company. It is not like that. But to showcase yourself, employer is observing you, make sure that give some more efforts. Okay, whatever you are giving regularly from 9 to 6, whatever the efforts you are giving, that is really good. That is getting calculated. It is also going to be observed. But the thing is, if you give some extra effort, if you work on weekends, if you have some time, if you don't have any work, personal work or any other work, you can give some extra work. You can spend some time and do your work on weekends also if you have some time. Okay, as a contract employee, if you work like this, what the employer will think, this guy or this person is giving more than 100% to the job. Okay, this you have to make sure that. And one more point is, if you have joined the company and you are thinking within 1 year you should get into permanent role, no. See, some companies will be having these limitations, like at least 3 years you have to work in the company, then only you can get into the permanent role if you are joining as a contract employee. Getting my point? If you join as a contract employee, they will be having some limitations or policies that if a contract employee is getting into the company, if he stays for more than 3 years, if he is good, if he is knowledgeable enough, he is giving 100% to his job, he is really skillful person, then the employer will decide that person to the permanent role after 3 years. That is because their limitations, their policies, because of their policies and because of their limitations, they are restricting this. Okay, so don't think if you are giving 100%, you are following all these points and also some extra efforts you are giving, thinking that I am giving 100% as compared to the permanent employees, but still you are not getting into the permanent role just because they are having some policies. Because of that, they are waiting for that. Okay, if you stay for that much period of time, just look into that, just look into the history, how people get into the permanent role. If they have joined as a contract employee, how they get into permanent role, just look into it. After how many years, if they got into the permanent role within 1 year, then you can also shift to your position to permanent role within 1 year itself. If they got after 3 years, then obviously that is because of the policy. You will also get into role after 3 years only. Okay, this point also you have to keep in mind. Got me? And also showcase that you are available at any time for the project. Okay, whenever required. Let's say your working hours is from 9 to 6, but after 6 also you are having some meetings and you are having some work to complete. Maybe deadline is nearer, so you want to work for after 6 also. Please make sure that you will work it. I'm not telling like after 9 p.m. evening, after 9 p.m. in the night also you work. No, but if required, give the time. Make sure that you will showcase that you are available at any time, any point of time you are available whenever the employer needs you. Okay, this is also a really important point. Keep this point in mind. And also get the good feedback from the peers. Okay, peers in the sense the colleagues, either they are permanent or contractual employees who are working along with you. Get the good feedback from them and showcase these things at the time of performance review. Okay, if you do these points now, it will really help you guys to get into permanent position. I have seen people getting into permanent position within 1 year also in the companies. If it is not restricted time period, then they are getting into permanent role by following these points. I have personally speak to the people who are working in the contract role who shifted to the permanent position. I have personally checked with them what are the key areas they have improvised after joining as a contract employee. Okay, based on that only I have prepared this sheet. Okay, I have prepared this list of points which I thought I have to share with you people, because this topic I have received from you only to discuss on this. Okay, this will really help you guys if you follow. Please do let me know if this really helps you guys in the comment section. Please do comment. So whenever you get the permanent position by following these points, please do comment in the video. This channel will be there for sure. You can come and comment here. Okay, this will really help for the people who are looking for this kind of information. Okay, I think next point let's discuss now. Make sure that you are going above and beyond. For example, you are working on some feature. Okay, in your project you are working on one feature. Now delivery is within 2 days. So what you can do is you can give that feature, you can deliver that feature, but make sure some enhancement you will add in that, some innovation you will do in that. Okay, if you do so, what will happen is you will get highlighted at the leadership team. Okay, they will make sure that managers will highlight you guys that this person who is working as a contract employee, he has done this thing. This is the feature what we have expected from him or her, but she has delivered with this innovation. Okay, this will really help. Make sure you will do this kind of things whenever you do some delivery. Either you are a tester or a developer or whatever the position you are working on in your project, in your domain, make sure to do some enhancement or innovation. Okay, to get into the manager's eye, you have to do these things. Make a connection with manager. Just get in touch with them here and there, just to make sure that you are having the connection with them. Work diligently. As I keep on telling, work diligently. Always be engaged and hard work. Be responsive. Okay, whenever anybody sends you some messages in the Teams or in the Outlooks, just respond them immediately. Okay, just be responsive in any way. Not only here, this is just an example I am giving. In any way, just be responsive. Okay, I hope you are getting my point, what I am trying to say. Make you feel that you are a good team member. Be available and demonstrate your commitment to the job. So these are the few points which I wanted to discuss with you all. Okay. I hope this really help you guys, and also some frequently asked questions at the time of this shifting. When you shift from contract to permanent role, questions the employer will ask you guys. I just got few questions from them, so I'll just tell you guys, you can prepare your answers by yourself. Okay, and please make sure that these answers should be very trustworthy. Okay, it is not like you are giving any fake answers. No, it should be relatable. Okay, one should trust on you when you are giving the answers. It should be like that. Okay, so let's just discuss few questions on that. First question is, why do you want to work here permanently? Obviously, they want to know why you want to work there permanently. Second question is, what are your plans for the future? This answer will really affect, okay, because they will come to know what is your future plans, okay, what is your milestone for next 5 years. They will get to know. Third question is, what have been your achievements here? Okay, as I discussed already, you have to give some extra efforts, you have to do some innovations, you have to showcase those things in your review meetings. So at that time when you are switching, they will definitely going to ask these questions. What are your achievements here in the company, in your project? Fourth question, what do you like or dislike about your role? Okay, currently whichever the role you are working on, what do you like and dislike about that? They will definitely going to ask this. The next question is, why don't you want to be contractor elsewhere? Okay, if you want to get into permanent role, definitely they will ask you why don't you want to be in contract role, why you want to be in permanent position. As in the first question also, the first and this question is slightly relatable. Okay, please make sure to answer this without any hesitation. The last question, what are you looking for in an employer? So these are the few frequently asked questions at the time of switching from contract to permanent role. Okay, please prepare your answers. If you want me to prepare and give the answers for this, I can do it, but I thought might be this answer should be genuine, whatever you feel that has to be there in these answers. So that's why I am giving only the questions. Please prepare your answers by yourself. If you need any help, you can reach me on Instagram or in the comment section. If you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram handle is in the description box. Please go and check it out. You can reach me out there. I can really, if really required, I can help you out. Okay, and also in the Gmail section. Okay, if you want, you can Gmail me, and there also I can help you out if you have any queries related to this topic. That's it for today. I hope you people found this video informative. If yes, then just do let me in the comment section or reach me on Instagram. Okay, if you have any queries related to this topic, anywhere you can reach, either in Gmail, Instagram or in the comment section of the video. I hope this video really help you guys to move your position from contract to permanent role in your current company. Please, if you found this video informative, just give it a thumbs up and also go and subscribe to this channel. This channel you will get really good information of this kind. Okay, if you really found it informative, go and subscribe to this channel and also enable the bell icon so that you will get notification whenever I post any latest video of this kind. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.